This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Aegis of Earth, Protonovus Assault, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever. In the last episode, we gathered a whole new set of crew members to help us out. The team is ever getting bigger and bigger, and all we did was do 2 objectives. Seems like we don't really have to do much to get people on our side. So we got a few new people: Jugs Mackenzie and Lolly Chick. I mean, for all intents and purposes, that's what it is. I mean, without her actually being young, or small boobs, whatever you want to, where to go. So, yeah, I'm lowering down to their main core. Anyway, let's continue the mission to destroy the Ant Lions. So Ant Lions or whatever.
A request or an order from Allied Command. That's what the mail icon means.
There's mail in this world?
Either way, if we complete the mission, we'll get a reward. So let's do it.
Well, maybe I don't want to do it. So how do you? Oh, okay. You just check over there. Oh, we got a couple of them. Okay, let's see what what's Crystal Crop say. Level 3 message from Allied Command. As you are aware, defeating enemies leads to crystals, but did you know that there are several varieties? The same species may drop various types of crystals, but appears terrain heavily affects the crystal type. Strike here and see what you sow. Okay, what's the other one?
Do you want to accept this request?
Message from Allied Command. Residents living in the outskirts of the city have been requesting that nearby enemies be taken out. Lead an attack squad to handle this. I might as well do that really quick while we're here. Sure, it's those weak creatures
Threat
anyway.
eradication order. Battle stations, everyone. City switching to battle configuration.
I think we've gotten to this point in the game where we're going to start getting a lot of repeats for the dialogue or certain things. So I think we can ignore.
CDC descending
Yeah,
to a safe level.
Press start will allow us to skip.
I can't wait to find out what the enemies are going to be for this mission. Not long now.
Oh wow, there's a lot of them coming. Okay. Okay, hopefully I built enough missiles.
Seriously?
I've got pretty decent range.
That's the way.
Okay. Yeah, I think we've got a pretty decent setup here.
Great work.
Okay. Yep. Although I think I've made.
Look how close those things are.
Apparently missiles can only hit in a certain area. Like if you get too close, there's a chance for them to miss. Okay, since we're not fighting those like missile things, I think, or laser dudes or whatever, we can probably ignore. We can probably move the shields away, so we don't have to worry about that. No, really? Oh, that's right, because of the way I moved it. Okay, did we do it?
Let's keep flying through them.
Yeah, I forgot I built shields on alternate sides of the map, so yeah, I gotta remember that in the future.
Keep it up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. There's probably some abilities later on you can unlock to be able to like quickly move like monster or like planning and stuff like that without worrying about special abilities or something that allow you to like move your units like really quick or something like that. You know? I assume so. I could be wrong. Are we on? Oh. You know, funny how that one guy says the percentage of like what the track is, but on the very bottom, when with the map, it says what your it says what your percentage is at right now. So
Just 90% strike progress. Nearly there.
yeah, see, he doesn't have to.
Strike progress. 100%.
I guess it's better to have someone yell at you than to look at it yourself, but it was on the lower left corner. It tells you like what the percentage is and stuff like that. So, yeah, we finished the request, so we get some extra moolah.
Here are our strike
So you
results.
can skip it. We gained a level 3.
Congratulations on
Kill
your
all
promotion,
units.
sir. Fast tracking walking to the top, eh?
Shut up, your voice is screechy.
Hello, all. There's a new unit available for development that I wanted to tell you about. I've come up with a fantastic idea for a new unit. Have a look in the R&D lab later for a sneak preview.
It better be dogs that shoot
So anyway,
bees when it
that's
barks at
about
us.
it, really. Bye for now.
Don't sound too excited, voice actor. Gatling is ready. I think there's some enemies those are really good against, like the land creatures or something. Let's see, happiness went up because no one got damaged, so good.
Happiness has increased.
Yep,
Thanks to the
great.
outcome of that last one.
Oh, orders from home, huh? So we get
We've
60 more
managed to secure
people.
a lot of- These are the crystals we managed
Okay.
to procure from the.
Yep.
Next. Make sure you keep a close eye on focus and energy levels too.
I almost kind of
Which
wish they didn't
operator do you
voice
feel contributed
repeat the
most to that
voice. Like
last
they
fight?
should have voiced them at their original lines, but as soon as we've heard them before, just skip it. All right, let's see what our. Seems like Tarkov's at his lowest energy right now, so we're gonna go ahead
Hey, no
and
need
beef
to
him up
thank
right
me.
now.
That's it for the
Oh,
report.
I could have heard that.
Oh,
I think that
and
was
Admiral
different.
Newman is on the line. I'll just patch you through.
Okay.
Hello, Newman here. Good work in your latest strike.
I think he
I
repeats
appreciate
stuff
all your
too.
efforts in getting data for us. Not that I ever doubted you. So
Sounds
as
familiar.
promised, sent you a bonus. Oh, yes,
Okay.
I nearly forgot. You've earned yourself a promotion this time too, Commander.
Yeah, we've
Very
heard that.
I've sent over a little congratulatory
Okay.
gift. It is,
Yep,
after
he's
all,
repeated that.
So, back to your duties.
I'll put our
Yeah, it
bonuses
repeats,
into the
okay.
storeroom. Okay, city maintenance is all done, so it's just on to the regular.
Yeah, okay, we're repeating now, so. Yeah, it looks like.
Right. And the city's really buzzing at the moment. Happiness levels are up. Great work.
Or maybe somewhat new, I'm not sure, but. Okay. Then I can pick up the
Don't
dudes,
forget
get
to
all
pay attention
that.
to happy-
And then.
Thank you very much. You can make illuminite from the crystals.
Nope, we don't need
collected, you know?
that. Get our
There's a
dudes.
dandelion in a hold. Roger. The dandelion.
Although we could save, like,
Keep all
and
these
wait.
residents safe, right, Commander?
I think I'll skip that.
Okay, I'll see that all. We
Yep.
finished process.
Not much dialogue here when we're trying to. Oops, nope, come on. I don't think we need to build anything, so let's skip out of there. Check R&D.
Oh, I'm starting to get sleepy.
Don't sleep yet. Lovely. Alright, powerful suppressive rapid-fire weapons, not overly durable. But yeah, apparently, I think from what it said, something about being good on slow land-based creatures, but not so good for like flying and stuff like that. So, but good for frontline. Do we
want a
have
blueprint
enough of that?
this unit? I could certainly scribble one down for you.
Okay, and it actually uses crystals, so yeah, that's why we don't want to always use crystals for stuff, because like stuff like this. So yeah, let's get some Gatlins. I might build some
Alright,
too, just to
there's your
have some.
blueprint. Yes, very good if I do say so myself.
I think they should have gone more the mad scientist route for the voice actress. You know, be a bit more crazy and like hyper, or not hyper, but you know, like a Doc Brown or eccentric. But she doesn't act eccentric enough to me. You know. I mean, I guess she looks eccentric, but she doesn't sound eccentric, if that makes sense. Oh, well, what do I know, right? Was there anything else?
Oh, I'm starting to get sleepy.
But we need approval for that. We don't have the levels for that, so. Okay. What's... Yeah, let's see. Gatlins, powerful suppressive rapid fire, not very durable. Probably make like one or two of those, maybe. Although, do we really want to keep stacking all the same, like, things together? At some point, we're going to have them be on the other side, so if we get attacked on, like, multiple different fronts, that type of thing. Well. Let's build... Yeah, we'll just stick them all on the same side for now, so...
Okay, you got it. Construction started.
I'm going to build
Should be done
two
in a jiffy.
back to back so we can do...
Construction started.
So we can stack them when we need to. Okay. Yeah, you're excited.
Here are all the enemies sighted near the city, sir.
None. Oh, I was about to say, what? Okay, let's do this
Do you
one.
want to accept this request?
Okay, so it's level 3 with land. And narwhals and those flying. Those are the ones that shoot lasers, right? Let me hold on. Let's see, nope, it's not our. Sorry. Let's see. Enemy units. Oh, that doesn't show like what their description. I think it looked kind of like this. Well, it might be actually it might be a new enemy maybe, or it could be a blab. Yep. Sorry. Well, let's do it anyway. We'll find out how we'll see what the danger is of that. So.
Accept this request? Threat eradication order. Battle station.
It's hard to like do like
CDC
commentary when they're talking all the time, even though we've heard it like multiple times.
I can't wait to find out what the bonus is gonna be for the mission. Not now.
Okay, seriously, like calm your tits. You know, you don't. Don't need. Isn't she the one who wanted to like rise up in the ranks or something like that, or?
The enemy's right on top of us. Oh no! This is bad.
I guess the Gatlins aren't very powerful or something like that because they're not. They weren't. Maybe I should have built them somewhere else. Are they even actually? Because the cannons seem to be a bit more powerful. At least from what I've noticed, anyway. Is that get it? Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm building these like very, very well. You know, like I don't know. I feel like they're not designed perfectly or something like that. Like I bunched them too close together or something. You know. Well, apparently you can, at least at some point I can, okay. Is that gonna work? Okay.
Seriously?
Well, I'll figure it out over time. I might have to take like an episode just to like clear out like maybe not this early in the game. Obviously, we're still pretty early in the game. I don't need to go too far into like super programming it, but I'll have to be aware of that because I assume we'll get more cities later on during the game, so we'll have to be a bit better at like designing our levels and stuff like that. You know.
The enemy's about to reach the city limits. Don't let your guard down.
Shoot them. We can't even see what they are, but we're shooting them, right? Yeah. Go get them. Shoot them. Do tower defense. Yeah, I mean, what? How do you like really comment on something like this? I'm not one of those commenters who can do like a League of Legends match type of thing. So how do you comment on a tower defense game where the game's? I wouldn't say it's playing itself, but I have to do very minimal to, and then it just kind of goes and shoots.
Just hit 75% strike progress, guys.
I'm trying to remember what the rating for this game was. Now that here we get some a bit of a challenge.
We're so close to the end. Stay sharp.
We probably want to keep those guys together, don't we?
Just hit 90% strike progress. Nearly there.
But we're almost close. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the Gatlins aren't. I probably should have put maybe the Gatlins on the front row and the cannons on the second row, maybe missiles on the third row. Probably would make more sense. Give a bit more of a range or something. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of repeat stuff until we get back to the mission again. Got some experience. Da-da-dee-doo, da-da-dee-doo. Everyone's happy. Good, great, grand. We're getting more people. 55. Now we don't care how many people we get now.
Make sure you keep a close eye.
Wasn't the whole mission about us getting more? Well, I gotta give it to Lovelock because his energy's almost out. So.
Right. I delivered.
That's it for the report.
Well, I only did it because.
Hello, Newman.
Let's see.
Did
work.
So as promised, it should prove very useful. So.
Gave us crap.
I'll put our bonus.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what the rating was for this game online. I think it was given like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. I could sort of understand that rating. Like, it definitely has a lot of repeat happening, so you could kind of get until you actually get back to the plot. And even then, it's not I mean, I'm not trying to crap on the game already, you know, because we've still got the beginning of it, but I think I know why the game lets us choose if we get people in, because we might need to build some like residentials, or we might not have the money for it, or something like that. So, I mean, I see the potential in a lot of like game design decisions or whatever, but alright, we're done all our special orders, and I think it's the I need to fight ones with lasers, right, for the mission, right? See, it's Antrians, and Antrians are I keep going to the wrong one. Enemies. Antrians are those laser things, so I have to do a mission that's not see, there's none on here, so look at that. Come on, game. I mean, might as well do like the weakest one so we can get that out of the way, and hopefully I'm not sure what to do in situations where I'm repeating basically similar fights like over and over again. Maybe maybe speed them up, maybe, or something like that. I've been kind of looking into the speed option on my recording setup these days. I might have to consider it. Just to, like, if we do this, although that would mean having to pay attention like when I've recorded my voice and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see about it. Because I'd rather comment about the story itself and the characters talking to each other than just doing like normal combat and stuff like that.
Awesome.
I mean, it's just tower defense for, you know, all intents and purposes, you know. All right. Yeah, my gallons aren't really getting much use, so, which means I've just I wonder if you could design the town well enough to like not even have to move anything. Like you're like, you could just leave them be, and you're like, oh, we got it, man. Sorry, off to a slow start because we're only at 19%. Go faster, game. Actually, I probably don't want. I would regret saying that later on when it starts getting more difficult. You know, you're like, he said it was too easy. I mean, where did they come up with the idea to like make something like that? It always interests me, like where. Oh, you can shift the. Oh. Huh. The right analog stick apparently like changes like how you can look at things. Huh. Well, you learn something new while dicking around. Huh. Well then. I was complaining earlier about like not being able to see the enemies, you know. I was like, oh man, come on, what's up with that, you know? And okay, well now I'm not too annoyed with the game for that. And it actually lets me see like how our progress is going, you know.
The enemy's right on top of us.
The city's not gonna make it.
Oh, calm down. You're so scared.
Strike progress, guys.
You're always so worried. You're always preparing. Okay, that's makes it a little bit more interesting.
Nearly completed the strike.
I didn't, you know, I was thinking I would be like, there's no way they make such an obvious design flaw in the game. Well, you never know. Some game design there's really no classes on game design. Not really. I mean, if you check a lot of colleges that supposedly teach, you know, apparently Gatlins are supposed to be like decent on these. Oh, apparently the Gatlins can shoot through the shields apparently, so that's interesting. So that's a reason why I put Gatlins in front of the shields. But apparently cannons can't shoot past the shields, because I remember on one thing it said they weren't shooting, so I assumed they couldn't shoot through the shields. Alright, game's low C4.
Got what it takes. And that's coming.
I'm awesome.
Next up.
Alright, oh, we took some. Well, the shields took damage, right? It wasn't really the city.
Thanks,
Yeah, whatever.
We've managed.
Yeah, we got.
These are the crystals
Might
we managed.
actually start running out of room here
Make sure
pretty
you
soon.
keep Which operator do you feel?
It seems like I'm just leveling up the same dudes over and over again, you know? Yeah, back to Tarkin again.
I guess I'm the kind of guy.
That's it for the report.
He comes in a pinch.
Oh, and
Hello.
Let's see, he's
I've
got to
just
pay us for the
received word.
mission.
In other words, you're up for
Oh, wait, no,
promotion,
this is the
just
promotion
something is
dialogue.
improved, so
I mean, not that I don't like hearing your sexy voice, Admiral. It's just, you know.
A dandelion's arrived near the city.
Yeah.
Give them permission to enter.
Resonance, happiness, morale, big city, big dreams.
Okay, so unit maintenance is the first job.
Well, I'm not doing anything with that.
Right. You can make illuminite from the crystals
I'm
we've
just gonna-
collected, you know?
Just stuff it.
There's a Roger. The dandelion's gonna be entering our airspace any minute now.
So, oh, we got plenty of capacity left before we had to worry about that.
Okay. We finished processing.
Yeah, there's gotta be a way to like streamline these like little bits a bit quicker.
Here are all the enemies sighted near the
Okay, seriously, game, you're not giving me the Antians. They're not dropping. What the heck? Really? I might. You know what? I think in between episodes, I'm just gonna do another mission off screen, so that way I can just do the mission with the actual Antons or whatever they're called. That way we can go back to the plot again. So, all right. Well, on the next episode of Aegis of Earth, we'll finish a mission off screen, get back to the plot, and maybe get a lot more people on my team. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.